Live now, coming to you live from headquarters live now. This is the official countdown for my birthday celebration. May 22nd, I was born in the year 1996 at 12:49 a.m. 12:49 a.m. May 22nd, 2026. And I want to mark the moment and mark the time. This is a special moment. This is a special time. I feel good. I feel excited to officially launch a brand new decade, a brand new book, a brand new story, a brand new chapter in Jewish culture. Turning 30 years old was highly significant. It signified spiritual maturity, emotional maturity, physical maturity. 30 years old is a highly significant age. And when the clock strikes 12:49, right now it's 12:40, on May 22nd, 2026, I will be 30 years old. Ooh, wow. 30 years old. 30 years old. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. David began reigning as king at 30 years old. Oh, Joseph became second in command as vice president at 30 years old. Jesus was baptized and began his earthly ministry at 30 years old. 30 is a highly significant number for all of you that are here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Help me celebrate my birthday with gifts, with love, with comments, with sharing, with subscribers. I have a goal of earning 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cassandra says happy birthday. Yes, hello, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Hello, DDC5961 said hello. Yes, hello, hello, hello. At 12:49. This is my birthday, official birthday countdown. I wanted to come and document this moment. Isn't that special? I get chills thinking about it. At 12:49 on this day, May 22nd, 2026. 12:49. This is the big year. This is the big one. This is the big time. This is a big deal. Yeah, today is my birthday. This is a big deal. 30 years old. 30 years old. 30 years old. Yeah, it is. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the gifts coming in from Cash App, from Apple, from oh, thank you. You said I look so young. Thank you. You don't know how much that means. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad. I think I must have a baby face, I guess, because thank you so much. And I'm celebrating. Oh, thank you. I feel the love already. 30 years old is highly significant. 30, I was telling my sister earlier today that I can't believe I'm 30 years old. It's just amazing. And I have so many goals for this age. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the happy birthday wishes and the subscribers. I ought to stay up all night up here live. I'm feeling so excited. Look at the love up here. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Happy 30th birthday, George. Happy birthday to you. Have a great birthday, by the way. I'll sub for you. Thank you. Thank you. Send the love. Send the love. Thank you. 30 years old, 30 years old, May 22nd, 1996, I was born. And I look back at my original card, when I was born, 7 pounds, 7 ounces at 12:49 a.m. 12:49 a.m. Yeah, I want to go and get an Airbnb in the morning and just contemplate and bring my and study and contemplate for the next decade. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a new decade, and I'm trying to figure out. I want to write down 30 things, 30 goals to accomplish for age 30, like I did for 25. At 25 years old, I wrote down a list of 25 things that I wanted to do to accomplish at age 25. And I wrote down that I will accomplish when I turned 25, it was during the pandemic. I think that's when it was. Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, so we were wearing masks. But anyway, I wrote down that I will accomplish more in the next 5 years than I did in 25 years. In the next 5 years, I will accomplish more than I did in 25 years. That's what I wrote on my 25th birthday. And I will tell you that the last 5 years have been an absolute blast. It's been absolutely mind blowing. It's been phenomenal, the amount of things that I've been able to do and how I've grown emotionally, mentally, and just so many ways in which I've learned to speak up for myself and to have hard conversations and to do hard things and and to develop endurance and to sustain and to be persistent and to find joy in doing hard things. I learned so much in the past 5 years, and I try to do as the psalm says, teach us to number our days that we might apply our hearts to wisdom. And because I always want to become better, there's a drive in me to become better, to become better, to become better. If you're watching, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have a goal of earning 100,000 subscribers. You think I can do it? I think I can do it. 100,000 subscribers this year. 100, and I want to grow. Yes, I see myself growing this channel as a positive psychology channel, a personal development channel, a channel for manifesting and living into your higher self, your future self. And this is a spiritual channel, which is for everybody. And make sure that you subscribe. 100,000 subscribers, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And I think that this is amazing that I get to share this with you. 12:49, 12:49. Got 2 minutes at 12:49. I turned 30 years old. 30 years old is significant. 30 is the age that Jesus was when he began his earthly ministry. 30 is the age that Joseph was when he was served, when he began serving and reigning in the palace, in the king's palace, as second in command, the vice president. 30 is the age that David was when he began reigning over Israel. 30 is important in Jewish culture. 30 is a highly significant age because it symbolizes maturity, it symbolizes growth, it symbolizes spiritual maturity, emotional maturity, physical maturity. 30 is a big deal. 30 is a big deal. I can feel it. I feel it right now. I'm about to cross over. I'm about to cross over. It's 12:48. I'm 1 minute away from a brand new life. I'm 1 minute away. And I want it to find me doing what I love. My greatest wish is to be happy. I want to begin 30 happy and I want to end it happy. And everything that's in between. I want it to be happy. I want 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 to be happy. Money can buy happiness. Money can buy happiness. I want to be happy. I want new friends. I want other family. I want a new faith. I want new new finances. I want new fitness. I want newness. 30 years old. One yes. 30 years old. 30. It's official. Yes. 30 years old. 30. It's official. Official. At 12:49 it is. I'm 30 years old. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2026 at 12:49. I just turned 30 years old. This is a new beginning. If you're watching, make sure that you subscribe. I have a goal of earning 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. If I stay up here all night, I might get 100,000 subscribers tonight. Yes. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers. Make sure that you like, comment, and share and spread the message. Spread the message. This is a channel for personal development, for growth. Don't you want to be better? And I absolutely love helping people become better than what they are. I absolutely love investing in other people's lives. This is why I do this. This is why that I'm focused. This is why that I'm more sober than what I've ever been before. And this is why I sacrifice. This is why I discipline myself because I want to help change other people's lives. If somebody is depressed, if somebody is anxious, if somebody it's feeling like that they have no reason to keep going on. I want to be the one to help them discover their reason, to discover their purpose. And I'm going to do this to the glory of God. If you're watching, make sure that you like, comment, and share. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. Make sure that you like, comment, and share and subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. I'm looking for the comment button. Let's see, can I find the comments? Can I make a comment while I'm up here? Can I comment below? Um, Make sure that you like, comment, and share. If you go look in my bio, if you want to leave a donation to support the channel, you can do that as well. I have my, oh, I should just give it to you right here. A Cash App is $George LTD. That's $ George LTD. If you want to make a donation for my birthday today, if you want to make a donation to support this channel, to support the work, if you believe in personal development and growth and that you can manifest a new life, a brand new lifestyle, send a donation, send a surprise donation to George Capital LTD. That's my Cash App. Cash App George Capital LTD. It's capital G, everything else lowercase in the first name George. George Capital LTD. Capital GEORGE, capital L, capital T, capital D. If you want to leave a donate, this is my birthday. This is exciting. And make sure that you subscribe to support my channel. Yeah, this is the largest YouTube channel in the world. I can see it. I can envision it. I feel it now. I feel it now. You have to call those things that be not as though they were. You have to have a vision for tomorrow that's greater than today. And I'm telling you, eyes have not even seen, ears have not even heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man the things that God has prepared for those that love him. But God has revealed them to us by his Spirit, for the Spirit searches all things and knows all things, or who knows what is in the mind of a person, say the spirit that is in him. Thank you for joining. Come on in and comment. Comment. Today is my birthday. It was as of 12:49. I turned 30 years old, and I want to mark this moment. For this is the beginning of a new decade, the beginning of a new chapter. This is exciting. And if you want to leave a birthday donation, you can send that to George LTD. The G is capital and the LTD is capital. Send a surprise donation. Yeah, if you want, and support the channel and support my work. And what better time to receive donations? On my birthday, I'll accept them. I'll accept them. Somebody's out there on an Airbnb and called me and said that and that they're going to give me a 3 day, 3 day, 3 night stay free. And because of my birthday, and because you put your message out there, and in support of your channel, you never know what kind of uh, things that God can do, or that who that can be done by you just showing up and making yourself available and doing the work. Send a surprise donation. George LTD is capital G, lowercase EORGE, and all capital LTD. Send a surprise donation on Cash App. Send a surprise donation and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. 100,000 subscribers. I see the people subscribing. I see them subscribing. Yeah, they're commenting and they're sharing. They're liking this message. They're liking it. Yeah, I'm sharing this. This is my birthday. This is exciting. This is an exciting time. This is exciting. This is exciting. We might get over 100 subscribers tonight. We might get over 100,000 subscribers. And who knows, just now, and just now. And then, what if I came on live more and I probably could reach more people? And yes, wish me happy birthday. This is a great time. It is certainly and that was amazing. Cassandra said, "You look so young." Oh, that just made my night and made my night, made my day. That's just amazing. She said, "You look so young." I feel young. I really do. A part of me just doesn't feel like that I'm 30. And everybody has their own unique experiences. And I know, for people out there who have been 30 or who are past 30, they think like, yep, you got to get there, or yep, but it's just so, oof, it's almost like I just got chills like that. I can't almost believe that I'm 30 years old. Wow, it's just gonna be, oh boy, it's just gonna be uniquely, it's just something to settle into that. To say that I'm actually 30 years old. It's so amazing. And everybody have their own yeah, what do you coach? Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, I'm a personal development coach, and I've been teaching since 13 years old. And now I want to bring it to the world, and I want to expand. A personal development coach and self help coach. Yes, positive psychology. I got degrees in neuroscience and psychology. And I got, yeah, neuroscience and psychology. So I understand a lot about the mind and the brain. I probably could be a therapist. And I love positive psychology. Thank you for your question. What do you coach? Yes, yes, indeed. A personal development coach. Yeah, I love the work of Neville Goddard, of Bob Proctor, of oh my goodness, there's so many of them. And the channel that I always watch here, and that Brian, and so many of you probably watch Brian's work. And it's just, I mean, it's so amazing. Yeah, personal development, self help coach, and I got a vision for the world. And you got to start it somewhere, right? You can start that vision anywhere. Like Khan Academy started, just someone wanted, to just to upload videos to help out with homework or to help out with schoolwork problems, and then it became big as we know it today. And isn't that amazing? Yeah, that is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. Somebody's sending a surprise donation. In my bio is my Cash App. You want to support the channel? If you want to give for my birthday, yeah, $30. $30 and 30 cents. $30. Somebody can give $300. Somebody is looking for somebody to give to. Somebody has been looking for a place to sow a seed into. Somebody can give $30. Somebody can give $300. Somebody can give $3,000. It's going to be a shocking after I get off this live session. Somebody can give $3 million for the work to support the channel and to celebrate my birthday. And this is going to be to travel, to speak, and to deliver this message. People need to be delivered. And I'm telling you what, I wrote down at age 25 that I would that that I 25 goals for uh age 25. And now I'm going to write down 30 goals for age 30. I can see this channel growing. I see it growing. I see it growing. I see it growing. I see it. I see it now. Yeah, 30 years old. Jesus was 30 years old when he began his earthly ministry. David was 30 years old when he began to reign as king. 30 years old. Joseph was 30 years old when he began to serve as vice president in the king's palace, second in command. There's something significant about 30. I ought to get baptized on my birthday again as an initiation. John the Baptist said, "One is coming after me that is mightier than me, whose shoes I am not worthy to unloose. He shall baptize you with fire." And when he looked up and saw Jesus coming, he said, "Behold, the Lamb of God, which takes away the sins of the world." And he came to John, and John said, "I'm not worthy." He said, "You ought to be baptizing. Jesus, you should be baptizing me." Jesus said, "Suffer it to be so, for thus it fulfills all righteousness." And so John the Baptist took Jesus down into the water and baptized him and brought him up. And as he came up out of the water, a dove descended upon him, and a voice came down from heaven and said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him." That was Jesus's initiation. That was Jesus. He was initiated into a new life. His ministry had launched at 30 years old, and straightway he went out into the wilderness. And then afterwards, and then he began to pick his disciples, and then in 3 years he accomplished his earthly ministry. In 3 years, in 3 years because the age 30 is significant. If you're watching, make sure that yeah, make sure that you like, comment, and share and subscribe and send a donation. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and send a donation. That's 5 things. That's 5 things. That's easy, isn't it? You ought to be able to do one of those 5 things. Let's mix it up. 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Make sure that you subscribe. If you subscribe, put it in the comments. Yes, this is my birthday celebration, and I'm going to celebrate it. I'm going to celebrate it. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate it. I'm 37 and a business owner, but struggling with family since I put so much effort towards my business and the time I have left goes towards them, but seems unfair. Oh, that's a great question. Any suggestions? I hope you're still watching. I am King 818, 37 and a business owner, but struggling with family since I put so much effort towards my business and the time I have left goes towards them, but it seems unfair. Do I have any suggestions? Wow. Yeah, thank you for trusting me with that comment. And then, first of all, I want to say that I applaud you for having a vision and for wanting to develop a business and also at the same time caring for your family. I'm I I'm almost certain that I understand that the reason why you have the business or that you are working so hard to develop your business is so that you can give your family a better life or a good life. And so I know that it may feel unfair to them, and you may like you just may feel uncomfortable doing that, but if I could offer you any suggestions, I would say, uh, keep the end goal in mind. You know that it doesn't have to, all of your time doesn't have to go to your business all forever. Make sure that you remember and try to map out or measure out that it's going to be like this set amount of time that I'll give, and I'll give everything I have to the business in this set amount of time. And be okay with not being able to spend as much time with your family. And I would let them know that, like, that I need this amount of time. I need 6 months. I need a year, 6 months. I need 2 years. I need this amount of time to accomplish this, and I'm not neglecting you, but I need this amount of time so I can develop the business so that I can help you have a better life, and we all can have a better life, and frame it around them, them as your why. But give yourself a set amount of time and then communicate that with them so they won't think that you're neglecting them or abandoning them. It'll also motivate you to keep going and to accomplish that, knowing that you are doing this for your family and also knowing that it won't last forever. It will be a set amount of time. And so I hope that helps out some, but keep going. And what kind of business do you have? Yeah, so this is great. And make sure other people who are joining like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and send a donation. 30 years old today. 30 years old. 30 years old today. 30 years old. $300. $3,000. $3,300. Yes. $300,000. $3 million. I see the day in which I'm speaking and earning $300,000 a speech. Yeah, everybody will want to be coached by me. Yeah, this is the dreaming for the future. Where do you see yourself at? 30 years. Where do you see yourself? Oh, thank you. Okay. You own a telecom company. All right. Yeah, yeah, oh, good that you're still up here listening. Good, 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 good. Okay, you're out of town a lot. Yeah, so communicate that with your family. Let them know what you're doing and use that as a fuel. Look, I know you want to spend time with your family. I know I do too, and use that as a fuel. It might help you build your business even faster. But make sure you communicate that with them, like I said about that set time. Does any of that advice that I gave or suggestions, does any of that help a little bit? Does it help at all? I can go deeper if you want. I just thought that perhaps some of that could. Thank you for entrusting me with that comment. And you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. I don't even know you. I don't have to know you yet. I know you now. I know you in spirit. You're gonna make it. You're going to make it. I'm sending you good energy. I don't know what your spirituality is. I'm sending you good energy. I'm sending you prayers that your business be successful, that your business grow, that your family be blessed, and that you can expedite and put a catalyst on the success of your business, that you will be much more quickly successful than you even thought. And you can spend vacation time and much time as you want with your family because you will have developed and created the lifestyle that you want and that you want to live in. So I hope this helps. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I just feel like that something big is going to happen. Something big. Something big. Something it's going to be big. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. I feel it in spirit. And I'm finding my audience. I'm finding my audience. I'm finding the audience. Yes, I'm fine. Okay, you try communicating that with them, but they still feel neglected and appreciate the words "I am Christian." Okay, good, good, good. Okay, and they still feel um neglected. Can I ask a question like how um have they suggested to you like things that they wish that you would do with them? Or is it like, or is it like they wish you would call them more? Or is it like, or be in person more, or like go to events, or like do things with them more? Or I'm trying to see, like, uh, because it probably could help if you could put in your schedule more, like just to have a FaceTime or Zoom every day or the set time. And, like, so do they want like more? Probably, I'm guessing they probably want like more time to be in person with you, like to do things more with them. But like, would talking on the phone with that would or FaceTiming, like with okay, yeah, they want to feel my presence at home. They need that protection. Yes, yep, they need. Okay, I get it. I get it. How long do you have to be away? How long are the periods that you have to be away from home and building your business before returning? How long is that gap? They want to feel my presence at home. They need that protection. How long is that gap? Yeah, yeah. Okay, you go home every weekend. Okay. And then when you go home, what do you usually do? Are you resting up, or how much do you talk with them when you're at home? Or is it just that they're fine with it, they know you're in the house? Or is it that just like, I don't know, like sometimes family members will all go in their room, you don't really see them much. So it doesn't really feel like that you're back. But maybe it does feel different when you have the parent that is back in the home. When you go home every weekend, or they still feel neglected. I don't know how old your children are. Have you thought about bringing them with you some weeks or sometimes? Are there things that they could do? A while they probably have to be stuck at the hotel. But are they? We used to travel with her. Okay, take the kids out in church on Sundays. Okay, Yeah, and it seems like a unique life. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty great that you get to do that. But it's just like this season. How long do you expect that you'll have to make that trade off? How long do you expect, or when do you see your business getting to the point that you can be home with them more? How long do you expect you have to make that trade off? Do you have a set time that you think you'll have to make that trade off? And everybody else, if you want to comment, yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe, and send a donation. I'm providing live coaching. Everybody, bring your problems, right? Bring your issues. Yeah, like I'm providing live coaching, live coaching. This you just put everybody just put me on the spot. Come on, put me on the spot. 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 Make me work for this money. Make me work for this money. That's what a coach does. That's what a coach does. That's what a therapist does. That's what a life coach does. That's what a personal development coach does is work. Yeah, no set time. I need to hire someone to take my role out in the field. Okay, good. No set time. I think we might be getting on to something here. If you can ascertain a set time, and communicate that, knowing that for yourself is going to help you a whole lot, and then telling your kids, I think that that's going to help a whole lot. That's going to help a whole. Do you possibly think, and we can explore other things too, but do you possibly think that you could figure out and sit down and ascertain a set time? Do you think that's something that could be done? And it's going to work out. It's going to work out. It's going to absolutely work out. I'm providing coaching on my birthday. I'm providing if you want to do something, you just got to start doing it, right? I'm providing coaching on my birthday. Yeah, I'm providing coaching on my birthday. 30 years old is the age of spiritual maturity, the age of being launched as a spiritual teacher. Jesus began his earthly ministry at 30 years old. God now calling me into the role of the rabbi, of the teacher. Yes, of the coach. I'm fitting this coat really good. I didn't even know that. Now I'm just putting on this and it's like fit it really well. Just like slid right into this. Just slid right into it. Just slid right into this role. And had been saying for a while that I was a coach, and now I'm just out here in the marketplace and now expanding this work, expanding. Why don't I come on live more and ask people to submit their concerns, their comments, and ask for suggestions, and why don't I just do this more and just like get used to doing this and get yes and get used to doing this and get used to doing this. I started preaching at 13 years old. It was April of 2010, April of 2010. My father had just passed away in March. I was 13. Let's see, I was 13 years old. I was almost 14. I would have turned 14 that May. I preached my first message in April 20, um, April 2010, in April of 2010, April of 2010, April of 2010, April of 2010. So I've been preaching for 16 years. This past April made 16 years that I've been preaching and teaching. And so now I'm launching out. Now God has launched my ministry out like Jesus. Jesus began at 12 years old and earlier, but we have records of Jesus at 12 years old, go being in the temple and teaching and talking to the lawyers and the experts in the law and the scribes and the Pharisees, Jesus. And then we have, but at 30, his ministry was officially launched and he was sent, the apostle, the send. I just get chills thinking about that. I just happened to be listening to a video about the sending Bishop Bronner. in the Metro Atlanta area, Word of Faith Assembly. I just happened to click on that video today, and he was talking about the title of the message was "Walk It Out." Walk it out, walk it out. And he was talking about how you have to just get in motion, how you just have to start doing some things, and how you and he was talking about being sent and going is when success comes to you when you're going and when you're sent, which being sent is the word for the apostle. And that just so happened to be that I was listening to that video today. I just thought about that. That lines up with Jesus is officially launching his earthly ministry and being sent. I just thought about that today. Coincidences. Wow. I didn't even think about that. And Jesus was sent at 30 years old. And this is the day that I'm being sent. And I've been preaching since 13, but now this is the age, this is the day that I'm being sent to the nations, that I'm being sent internationally, that I'm being sent to make my mark on the planet, on the globe, in the solar system. And it's happening right now. It's happening now. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening now. It's happening. It's happening. Descending, 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 sending, ascending, and descending. I'm being sent. I'm being sent to the nations. I'm being sent to the nations at 30 years old. 30 years old. Jesus began his earthly ministry at 30 years old. David began reigning over Israel at 30 years old. Joseph began reigning as the second in command at 30 years old. Saul became king at 30 years old. 30 is a significant number. I'm being sent out from 13 years old now to 30 years old. Now I'm being sent. Now I'm being sent. All of those years were the training ground. Now God said, "You're ready." God said, "I'm ready." God said that I'm ready. God said that you're ready, George. You're ready. You're ready. You passed the test. You've been validated. You've been tested and proven and validated. You passed the test. And now I'm allowing you to come up to the next level. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. Everything that was old has become new now. This is a transposition. Everything is new now. Everything is new. Everything is new. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. This is a new decade. This is a new season. This is a brand new book, let alone a chapter. This is a brand new book. I'm being launched. I'm being launched. I'm being launched. I can see my books flying off the shelves. I can see requests come pouring in for me to speak all around the planet, around the globe. And I'm being flown all over the country, all over the world, in Germany, Italy, Japan, and South Africa, and Australia, New Zealand, New Mexico, and Texas, and Houston, and Dallas, and Memphis, Tennessee, and South Carolina, and Illinois and Virginia and Maryland and Florida and all over the globe, preaching and teaching and coaching because I've been sent. I've been sent at 30 years old. I've been commissioned to come into something greater. I can feel it. I can feel it now. There've been a lot of people who have been testifying to the sending. There's a lot of people who have been sent to confirm the sending, just like John the Baptist said, "Look, behold, this is the Lamb of God, which takes away the sins of the world." This is the Lamb of God. This is the Lamb of God that takes away the sins of the world. Someone always comes to announce your rising to the next level. Someone always comes to baptize you, to initiate you into a next level. And I've been initiated into a new level. I've been initiated into a new level. I don't even feel the same. I don't even sound the same. I don't even look the same. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. And I'm going to resume this. I'm going to resume it. I'll 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 resume it later on. And as daylight comes up and the furtherance of this day. So thank you for all of the wishes and for helping me celebrate. this phenomenal year. Thank you to the new subscribers, those who commented, those who liked, and those who shared, and those who donated. And I will see you again soon. And before I go, I want to pray. Father, thank you for letting me into this new book, this new decade, for this new level, for launching me into this new platform. Thank you for trusting me with these followers, with these subscribers, with this new audience everywhere around the globe. Thank you that you put your words in my mouth. I humble myself before you. You lifted me up. I humble myself, God. I submit fully to your will. I recommit my life to you. I yield everything that is me, my ego, my plans, everything I commit to you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Now, you've sent me, and I'll go. To accomplish your mission in the earth, use me however you want to use me, God. Do whatever you want to do through me. No more I, but it's you who lives in me. I submit myself to your lordship. I thank you, God, for wealth. I receive wealth. I receive happiness. I receive peace. I receive joy. I receive purpose. I receive impact. Effective ministry. Thank you for sending me and putting words in my mouth. I'm not afraid of their faces, for you are with me to deliver me. Now you have set me over the nations now, like you set Joseph up over the nation. And you set me over the kingdoms like you set David up over the kingdoms. And your kingdom come and your will be done as it is in heaven. So let it be here on earth. Thank you. You set me to root out, to pull down, to destroy that which is old and obsolete, to throw down. And then now you sent me to build and to plant. You set me over the nations and over the kingdoms. The kingdoms of this world have become the kingdom of God and Christ. And you've given me the keys. The gates of hell shall not prevail against me. You made me the rock. You set me up on high. And you've established my goings. You put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to you. I can't believe what you have done. I will open my mouth and not keep silent. They that be silent go down to the pit. But I will honor you with my breath. I will honor you with my voice, with my life, with my eyes, with my tongue, with my ears, with my brain, with my prefrontal cortex. I submit it to you. I baptize. Now I baptize myself into this new initiation, for you have sent me. You've set me now by marking of this day and this age of 30 years old over the kingdoms and over the nations. You've given me supreme power. You've given me great power like I've never seen before. You've given me great wealth like I've never ever seen before. I feel it right now. I knew it was happening. I knew it, and it's going to happen quicker than what it's already happened. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. $49,000. $49 million. Millions of dollars contract signed. I've been initiated into a new society, a new fraternity. See, these great cloud of witnesses have past us about a great cloud of witnesses. I feel good. A great cloud. I've never felt this great. I'm highly resonant, highly aligned. My values are aligned with my actions, and I'm experiencing extreme joy and superb happiness, joy unspeakable and full of glory, and everything that I do is prospering. I can feel it even now. Money keeps coming to me. I'm so happy and grateful now that large sums of money come to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Money answers all things. Money answers all things. A feast is made for laughter. Wine makes merry. But money answers all things. And you set me up and let me stand. And my books are being sold all across continents. And Iraq, Afghanistan, New England, the UK. My books are being Australia, New Zealand, New Mexico, Brazil, Berlin, Poland, Ireland, Greece, Italy. My books are being sold internationally. And I'm speaking all across the globe at global summits, institutes, seminars, workshops, churches, cathedrals, family life centers, businesses, schools. I got homes that I did not build and vineyards that I did not plant. And you made me great and increased my greatness on every side. As far as I can see, you have given it to me. You've given me wealth, suits, and clothes, and personal barbers, and personal chefs, and homes, and cars, and SUVs, and limousines, and motorcades, and power, and influence, and impact, and wealth. And you've given me so much. You put me in command of so much, and I thank you. You made me a great steward. You've sent me, and I thank you for sending me. I can feel it now. I breathe in all of the possibilities, all of the wonder, all of the joy, all of the new places that I'm going. This is amazing and is marvelous in our eyes. And I'm sleeping in it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to live in it. I've been baptized into it. And thank you for those who've had questions tonight and suggestions. Ask for suggestions. May you bless them. I am King. May you bless their family. May you bless their business. That they grow, that their family do not feel neglected. I can see them spending time with their family and not just on the weekend. I see them, their business growing and flourishing. And thank you for every person who's commented. Thank you for every person who's here. I feel the victory. Money keeps coming to me. Money keeps flowing. Money keeps coming to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Every heartbeat, every breath is an affirmation of this, that which was spoken. Happy birthday, George. May 22nd, 2020.